Hi, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna start unlocking Oswald today. So you have to have the Rift in Time DLC for Disney Dreamlight Valley and be fully completed with it as of right before Update 10. We're gonna start off right where Update 10 starts off, and that's with the Sunken Ruins. You're gonna talk to Merlin, and then you will have to wait a bit. Once that time is up, you will have to find Flicker using your hourglass. You can look in the Moana realm, the Ratatouille realm, or the Wall-E realm. And on top of that, you will also have to find 4 in the Peaceful Meadows and also in Eternity Isle. Once you've collected all 11 pieces of Flicker, go talk to Merlin and then follow him to the Ancient Ruins. Once you're there, have a quick chat with Merlin and then head inside. Once you're inside the ruins, take a picture of each chamber in the room to the left of Merlin. You may have to clear some debris out of the way, and there will be 3 chambers, one immediately to the left, one in the center, and one to the right. After you take the pictures, bring them to Merlin, and then this is where things start to kind of get a bit complicated, so I'm going to try to make it easy to keep up. Once you leave the ancient ruins, we are going to talk to Rapunzel first. Next, we're going to find Mother Gothel's forgotten recipe in Rapunzel's tower, grab it, open it, and then go talk to Rapunzel again. Rapunzel's gonna have you dig up Mother Gothel's purple seeds in the promenade. I found one right by the bridge leading up, and then another was over here in the corner. You can kind of see them between each other. I just have stuff in the way. Next, you're gonna go plant these seeds. It says it takes about 20 minutes. If you don't want to wait 20 minutes, you can just grab a growth potion and it'll be instant, which is exactly what I'm doing. After you harvest the plants, you're going to cook Mother Gothel's soup and Mother Gothel tea, and then you're going to bring them both to Rapunzel. After that, it says let Rapunzel rest, which it says takes about 5 minutes, and then you're going to talk to Rapunzel, and then we've completed her part of the task. So next we're going to do Gaston. We're going to talk to him, and then we're going to open the recipe he gives us, and then we have to head to the Cave of Wonders. This part is kind of long and I don't want anyone to get lost, so I'll try to make this really easy. You're going to go straight and immediately you're going to find your golden eggs. You're going to dig those up and we're going to move on. We're taking a slight left and we're going to find our golden peppers next. We're just doing a big U-turn right back out of here. We're taking a left because towards the right is the exit. We're heading up these stairs right here and we're taking a big straight. Heading to the stairs on the left of the spooky stairs, and once you head down that little pathway, you're going to take a right turn and then you're going to dig up the aged venison. We're leaving this room and we're heading to the other staircase that was right on the other side of the spooky pathway. You're headed down to where the maze is and we're gonna dig up the golden cheese next. Or no, I'm sorry, the gemstone cheese. We are leaving this room and we are going to finally head down the spooky pathway. You're gonna keep going straight until you see one of those glowing little exits. This one right here, and we're gonna head to the right of it. You're gonna dig up your final piece, the golden milk, and then you're just gonna take that exit out of here. Next, we are going to make the golden omelet with all of the pieces we collected, and then you're going to bring the golden omelet to Gaston. Next, we're going to gather materials to craft a shiny LeFou. We need bronze, jade, bumblestone, alexandrite, spinel, and paint from Rapunzel's tower. After you craft the shiny LeFou, give it to Gaston, and then we're done with this part of the task. Finally, we need to work on Eve, so first go talk to her and then investigate the map she gives you. Next, we're hanging out to where that little Wally and Eve hangout area is, and we're going to use our fishing pole to catch the ancient slate. Next, we're headed to the other little hideaway area where the statue and the time crafting table thing is. and we're going to use our shovel to dig up the ancient processor crystal. Then we're heading towards Gaston's little hideaway place, and we are going to use our pickaxe to dig up the ancient dictionary. Next, we're headed to where the statues are, and we're digging up the ancient power sphere. And then we're heading over here by the pool, and we're going to use our time sphere to get the ancient processor blueprint. We're going to use all those to craft the ancient processor, and then we're going to bring the processor to Eve. Next, Eve is going to send us to her house to take some pictures. Then we're going to gather oasis glass, plastic scraps, copper, mechanical parts, and brass ingot, and then we're going to take those and craft the universal adapter, and then bring the universal adapter to Eve. And that's it for the does not compute task. Finally, we get to head back to Merlin to start up the a bit of help from your friends task. We're going to return to the ancient ruins, and when we go inside, we're going to speak to Eve, Gaston, and Rapunzel. We're going to head to the north chamber and talk to Eve. And we're going to plug in the ancient power coils we picked up. And then we're going to stand on the platform that's right behind Eve. After that, talk to Eve one more time, and then we're going to go catch up with Gaston and Rapunzel. Now, this is where I kind of ran into a glitch, and Rapunzel and Gaston wouldn't do anything. They kind of were just standing around repeating themselves over and over again. I just kept doing loops around them until they finally did what they were supposed to do. But you could also try cloud saving the game, completely restarting your device, and then opening it back up. That should work. After that, we're going to come into this room, we're going to clean up the rubble, and then we're going to talk to Gaston again. After you talk to him, you're going to place the shiny flute on the plate, and then you're going to put yourself on the other pressure plate. Finally, we're headed to talk to Rapunzel, and you have to match these music notes on the wall to the clue that they find in the corner on the left behind the rubble. If you have trouble, this is what it's supposed to look like. Then you're going to step on the pressure plate to the left and talk to Rapunzel. So the last part of a bit of help from your friends, we're going to stand on this plate, and then we're going to enter into this cave. After the cutscene, you're going to turn the corner up ahead and find Oswald. You're going to talk to him and then search for something to repair the bridge lever. You're going to use the thing to the left, and it's going to pop out the exclamation point. You're going to use the exclamation point and put it in the lever on the right side. After you do that, you're going to pull the lever. Next, we're following Oswald down the bridge. You're going to follow him and then pick up the exclamation point that he drops after you talk to him. Then you're going to run around and clean up the debris and catch all 3 of the flying gears. After you collect all 3 flying gears, you're going to go over to the time bending table, and you're going to craft the question mark wheel. You're going to head back to where you found Oswald, and you're going to put the question mark wheel in the circle in the center. The platform is going to turn, and you are going to follow Oswald up into the next platform. You're going to talk to him, and once again, you're going to have to collect all 3 flying gears. To collect some of the flying gears, you may have to go back down to the first platform and turn it one more time to the other, to like the left direction instead of the right. We're going to turn the platform again, but this time back to the right, which is where the time bending table is located, and then you're going to go craft another question mark wheel, and then you're going to head back up to that second platform area, and you're going to put the question mark wheel into the center like we did with the first platform. You're going to rotate the platform and then head to the left and pick up the Oswald's trumpet. It is hidden amongst the debris, and then once you get the trumpet, you're going to head back to that second platform, and you're going to put the trumpet in the on top of the pedestal. Doing this is going to scare Oswald and he's going to drop another one of his exclamation points. You're going to pick that up and use it as a lever again. Once you put it in the lever, pull it and then walk up to the next platform. Once you get to that platform, there's going to be a few cutscenes and then you're going to talk to Oswald one last time and then finally you're going to exit the ancient ruins. Now that is it for the story mode half of getting Oswald. He's officially running around on your island and this is going to technically be the first half of his friendship quests. So once you make it back to Eternity Isle, you are going to find Oswald, talk to him, and he is going to give you some clothes. Put those clothes on and dress up like him and then talk to him one more time. Next, you're going to collect some black or white flowers and then give them to Oswald. He's going to have you follow him back over here by the pool again, and then you're going to pull out your pickaxe and you're going to break the barrier. You're going to chase Oswald down and talk to him again, and then you're going to head to your crafting table and you're going to craft Oswald's pencil. To equip the pencil, you have to enter your wardrobe and then you're going to go talk to him. He's going to give you his house to place, you place it down, and then you have to talk to him one more time. Now, there is another glitch in this game before we do go on to the next part of this task. You cannot complete it until you are at this part on your friendship quest. If you go to buy the 3D glasses from Scrooge and you are not at this part of Oswald's friendship quest, you will experience some sort of glitch. I'm not sure what happens, but Disney Dreamlight Valley did put out a statement letting everyone know to be careful. So then you're going to buy the glasses, check out his house again, and this time you're going to be able to actually purchase his house. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hoped this tutorial helped you out. And if you need help with Daisy or anything else, leave a comment and let me know. Thank you. Bye!